Hi, I'm Dr. Lynn Michael, and I'm so happy to be here and introducing you to our new product, Modern Digest Complex. So we're really excited about this product because we're seeing really great results. And if you're watching this video, I guess you're wondering why would you take enzymes or what are enzymes? Enzymes help you break your food down into smaller pieces so you can have the availability of the nutrients and healthy elimination. So as a naturopath, I've been a naturopath for over 20 years in Washington State, and despite what symptom a patient has when they come in, digestive health is always the first thing, or one of the first things I address. Digestive health seems to be a cornerstone to health because any inflammation that gets set up in the gut then starts translating to breakdown in the rest of the body. So why, or I guess what are symptoms of maldigestion? Bloating, gas, indigestion, heartburn, GERD are a few. People on acid blockers obviously have maldigestion. That's one of the main remedies the mainstream doctors will give you, but it doesn't really address the problem, which is how to break your food down into smaller pieces. One of the main reasons people have this problem is because of the foods we're eating, processed food, especially in the form of wheat and dairy. So the gluten in wheat and the processed casein protein in dairy are two proteins now that are almost indigestible. People can't break these proteins down into smaller pieces like they're supposed to. They sit in the gut and they start playing havoc with that intestinal lining, causing inflammation. And then another reason people need the enzymes is because the energy it takes for the body to make these enzymes, hydrochloric acid for stomach protein digestion, and then the pancreatic enzymes for the small intestine, take a large amount of energy by the body, and most people are depleted or run down, and then in fact have been having maldigestion so long they don't have the nutrients actually to make the enzymes. And then if you have inflammation anywhere else in your body, the enzymes get diverted to clean up and clear that inflammation, leaving digestion again weakened or subpar for what it needs actually to handle your food. So these enzymes tend to have a great balance, just the right milligram amounts of hydrochloric acid, which work again in the stomach for protein digestion. And one of the things we found with some enzymes is they're too strong in hydrochloric acid, which then can actually create some pain or burning, heartburn kind of feelings. But these seem to have the right amount and in a form that is easily bioavailable. The pancreatic enzymes are also in a really good, generous milligram amount to help with the completion of the digestion of protein, carbohydrates, and fats in the small intestine. Now, these enzymes are alkaline, so they never cause nausea or burning, that kind of feeling. It's usually, if you have a problem, that hydrochloric acid dose. The other things these have is ox bile, which is helpful in the breakdown of fat, the metabolism of fat, the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, and also with promoting elimination and helping with flow of the bile and helping you then have a good healthy elimination or bowel movement. So a great combination in the right milligram amount for effective digestion. And the way you know it's working is that your tummy goes down, you feel like you're not full as long, any symptoms you did have might clear up, and you don't have any side effect. So I've used many different kinds of enzymes because I've used enzymes from the beginning of my practice with almost everyone, and these are the ones that I personally noticed seem to help the most and the most consistently without any aggravation. So sometimes you take enzymes and you don't really feel any difference. You should feel a difference with these. What else can you do to help with optimal digestion, this foundation of health? You can avoid those two very difficult to digest foods, wheat and dairy, cow dairy products. You can eat more vegetables because vegetables are actually full of enzymes, live enzymes, and they have all the nutrients you need, a lot of the nutrients to make the enzymes, but also to repair and rebuild the body. So we're not just what we eat, which is these nutrients we need to repair and rebuild, but we're also what we don't eliminate. So those maldigested food proteins become a big toxic load and part of the detriment to our health. So adding those foods that heal is, just one of the things we've heard since we were kids, but it really means everything to your recovery and your ability to regain health. You should be rested and calm when you eat because digestive processes happen when you're in a parasympathetic state of the nervous system. And most people are on the go. Most people are busy. Most people are kind of stressed out in their mind and not really in that state where digestive enzymes are produced, where they work, and where motility can happen through the gut. So try to be calm or even take a few minutes time out when you eat and to facilitate all these supports working, including the digestive enzymes that you add. And eat organic whenever you can. All the pesticides, preservatives, chemicals in the foods that we're eating, again, play a big havoc to the digestive system by, one, being almost indigestible, but then also provoking an immune response in the gut, which adds to this inflammatory process that we're trying to heal and recover from. So one of the best products on the market, not just for me personally, but the patients that I've been prescribing it to. And if you have more questions and want more information about enzymes, we have a good article on our website. Also, access to questions and contact with me through our website. And we hope you try them for yourself and give us some feedback. Thanks for listening.